Hello and welcome to the 365 project.
So these boots, they're made for walking, are they? Aye, are they? You know what it is? We're feeling the vibes today. Aye, are we? Afternoon, everybody. It is 1 minute past 12. Lunchtime. And it's also day 321 of the 365 project. Which means there are 39 days to go, I believe, until the end of the year, the end of the 365 project. And yeah, we are feeling the vibes today. We really are. Been involved in that many work week hustles that there's different time zones going on here, there and everywhere, that I'm just going to wait for those results to come in. But it's looking good. I think we're at the top. And holler back, girl. Best name on Fitbit I've seen to date, by the way. Calling me the Hustle King, and I like that name, the Hustle King. So not only am I Aycliffe's top stepper, 100,000 steps in a day, Fitbit God, you know what I'm saying? Fitbit God, get up there. I'm now also the Hustle King, so I'm going to possibly start using that little bit of lingo more often. But it is Saturday. It's Saturday morning, afternoon. Hands are cold. It's deceptively cold. Should have brought gloves. And we've got Weekend Warrior invitations sent out. People invited me, I invited them. We're just waiting for everybody to join up. Although we have seen a couple of people take up the mantra very early on. And quick little shout out mention. Going out to Charlotte W. Hello Charlotte. We had a little chat yesterday, seeing if you're going to be getting involved in the hustle as you were knocking out crazy step numbers yesterday, trying to catch them all. Like 30,000 yesterday, and then bang, straight at it with another target smashing 11,000 before lunchtime. Insane. And everybody else who's getting involved. I thought participation might have dropped off, but it hasn't. If anything, it's got more intense. So that's what we're doing today. We're feeling the vibes, and there's no football, no Premier League football, which normally dominates my weekend. So I've got nothing but time. You know what that means? That means we're going out on a monster walk. I'm saying we're probably going to be over 20,000 by the time we get back home. That's my estimation. So I'm throwing the gauntlet down to you all in the Weekend Warrior.
Well, Saturday has begun, and it's a good start, good feeling to know that you haven't really got any kind of time constraint issues with what you want to get done, trying to beat your step targets. And it was just maybe a slower pace than normal, but we knew that we had a decent sized walk ahead of us, so we were going to be covering some fair distance. And yeah, just took it easy to start with. Tipping the weather as it was a reasonable start to the day, and we knew we were going to be out for a little while, so we kept on going.
The Aycliffe sign. We slapped the sign as we smashed the steps past it. Aye, do we? We're about halfway-ish. Not sure, but look at the sun, man. Not directly, of course, because it'll hurt your eyes, but it was cold earlier. It ain't cold now, I know that for sure. Oh yeah. Sleeves are rolled up. Water on point. This will be target once it's done. And yeah, I mean, Weekend Warriors are on fire. Everyone's kicking off. Everyone's getting involved, and yeah, throwing down gauntlets left, right and centre, that kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? So, feeling it. Feeling the vibes, and we're going to keep going. We're going to do a hashtag team step check, see whereabouts we're at. There's a nice little doggy. How about that hashtag team step check? 11,181. Fair shout. We're going to continue down this busy road. Hang a left, it's going to take us around by Woodham sort of comprehensive school area, and there's lots of nice tracks and things to be going down there. So yeah, if we're about halfway-ish, then yeah, we're looking to be on course for our 20,000 target we set ourselves today. Let's keep going, people.
We push on for the second half of the journey, and we kind of knew the route which we were going on, which was going to take us ultimately past Woodham Comprehensive School and sort of towards the bridge in the Burn area. The plan was to kind of hang a right and sort of go towards Stag Lane and then up towards the Huntsman, that sort of way, rejoining onto the wooded tracks and going sort of back towards Woodham Way. A decent sized little walk we had planned, good to hit the steps up. The rate of weekend warriors, people accepting invitations, was going up and up, and we were getting more people involved. So it was good to set a decent score for steps today, or at least have that initial thought of wanting to do that. Keep a good pace at the start of the weekend warrior, and then it's all about that strong finish. If you can get it done for the next day, the Sunday, get it 2 days out of 2, then you have a good chance of actually winning and, you know, seeing improved chances of getting the results that you want to hit. Let's see if we've managed to beat our target after what has ended up being a pretty long day. And we end up back at home after being out for a long time today. In what seems like pretty much the majority of the day, we were out and about, getting our steps in, making sure that we beat our step target, which we did, with about a final total of, I believe, around the 22,000 mark. This will be confirmed in the highlight reel images at the end of the video. But yeah, water target was also doubled in that it was 4 litres I think we got done today, which is good really. It's a large volume, but it has its benefits. So step target done and water target done. Now all we've got to do is finish the video. Thanks for watching again, and yeah, we'll see how it all wraps up. The 17th of November 2018, day 321 of the 365 project. It's Saturday, the weekend. Time to relax, but also time to make sure that we put the work in to get the step targets beaten today. The highlight reel capturing the images of the journey out today. And yes, we set up some weekend warriors, got 2 or 3 on the go I believe, and wrapped up the hustles from Monday to Friday, which were really competitive and decent all round really. Everyone taking part, everyone putting in decent scores for steps and putting in decent effort, so it's good to see and good to be involved in competitive environment and whatnot. It just sort of pushes you a little bit harder, I think, to just want to try and do a little bit more, which really can only be a good thing when you add it all up, see decent results. But a good long walk out today, getting the steps in, and a slight amendment to the route on the way back, where we kind of just changed up slightly where we were heading up, before eventually getting home and being able to actually put your feet up and relax after knowing that you've put in a decent shift, and everyone around you in the games and the hustles that are going on also seem to be doing the same. So people taking advantage of the warmer weather whilst we have it. I think it's supposed to be snowing soon from what I've heard, so that'll bring with it its own challenges as well. Luckily, I suppose I do have a pair of wellies in the kitchen if I need to use them if it does get pretty bad with snow. You just got to be prepared for these kind of eventualities. Waterproofs, that kind of thing, boots or decent footwear to make sure that you're keeping your feet dry and warm, and prepping everything you need to prep to give it the best chance you can really, to have the best chance of seeing results by putting the work in. It's been a long day, been a very long day.